Well, at this point, it's a them problem as well,
Well,
right?
it is, but you can't do both. Right now, you have to
Why?
either... Because it's not that easy.
That's why I'm talking to you.
Yeah, what do you want us to do?
Well, I want to be pardoned.
Okay. Oh my god.
I don't really care that much about being pardoned.
Oh my god. Are you
I
serious?
Well, no, okay. I don't really care about being pardoned that much. It would be funny though. But I do want this to be brought up. Like, I don't know why someone's sitting on the city council.
We can't pardon you unless you go to court.
Huh?
We can't pardon you unless you go to court.
Go to court for
your felony.
Oh no, I did that shit.
Then we can't pardon you.
But
you have to go to court for a pardon. Otherwise, it's an expungement and don't get caught for crime for 30 days.
Ew.
If you want it to be 50,000 instead of 500.
Okay, I don't care about being pardoned. That's more of a meme. I do care about people that are on the city council actually holding people beneath them accountable for what they fucking do. And currently, you have someone sitting on your city council that does fuck all when somebody they like does things. And it's bullshit. It's actually bullshit. And I'm not one to really complain that much, but I've never been this annoyed at a situation.
Sounds like you think Cantor should be impeached for dereliction of duty.
I don't know what her duties are when it comes to her job, but I think it's like, it's just fucking dumb. Like, I don't know why it's so hard to hold somebody accountable in your own fucking employees for their actions. Like, I would not have done anything to him if he did not antagonize me multiple times over multiple days, bringing in multiple people that weren't involved.
Reggie, thoughts?
My thoughts are quite simple. You've been given all different options here, but you continue to complain without looking into actually doing one, Rod.
Okay. Going to court, what is that going to do?
Well, these are the options you've been given, right? There's a set process that you need to go through for things. It's not just to snap fingers and do it. Your alternate option is to just fucking stay the fuck away from him completely, move on with your life, and then just ignore any kind of fucking childish shit he does, because the more you bite back at it, the more he continues to fucking do it, Rod.
But why does he get to continue to fucking do it?
Because people are children. But why do I get to keep poking people's buttons? Because I get a kick out of it. And they give me what I want. When they stop doing that, I stop doing it. That's how I get my childish behaviors.
Unless he wants to be
you literally hit him. You literally hit him, so he's getting a reaction from you. He is getting a reaction. Whether or not that reaction is a kind of violent one or an argumentative one, it doesn't matter. He is getting a reaction. Now, like what's been said, there's multiple different avenues that you can go down for this, right? Pick one. There is a set process you got to go.
Is suing him for defamation, but then what? I'm supposed to go to court and fucking show everyone my dick and show them I don't have a micro penis.
Well, no, you get a medical professional to be a fucking witness
I'm
on
gonna
that.
get. And what I'm gonna get?
You get a dissenting
I'm gonna get a bunch of people that
opinion.
I've had that I've hooked up with to say that I'm not into piss and shit.
Yeah. It would be incredible.
That's crazy that I have to go and litigate that in court when he should just be fired.
Do it.
I know it's great court, okay, but that's not the point.
I don't want to have to go to court and actually testify about that.
I'm sorry, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it.
God damn it.
Listen, Rod, you've got multiple different avenues you can go down this, right?
I don't think I have that many, but okay, I understand.
You've been given at least 3.
I should take all of them. All of them involve me divulging a lot of personal information about myself that should be fucking unnecessary. You can't say that isn't true.
I'm not saying that's not true, but there's other ways that you can go around that. You can close the courtroom.
The evidence.
Okay, the courtroom's never going to be closed in this city, man.
I mean, look, none of what he said is true. I doubt it's going to happen, but you can try to seal it.
None of what he said is true. But like the fact I have to go in court and prove the size of my dick, and that I'm not into being pissed and shit on is crazy. It is funny. I agree.
But that's why you ask for emotional suffering damages, right? That's why you get pain and suffering damages for the emotional trauma of having to undergo all of this invasion of your privacy. just for the truth to be known.
You know, I heard that cops in their SOPs, they can't go and just antagonize criminals. They get dapped for that.
Yeah, it's not in our SOPs, so.
So there's nothing in your SOPs about just openly antagonizing someone to the point where they want to commit violence?
People, which apparently isn't a thing, so. Yeah, no, it's...
You have to start somewhere, right? That's the thing.
He has to stop somewhere too, and he just...
That's what I'm saying.
Huh? No, I said
no,
he has
start.
to start.
You need to start having like a paper trail of shit.
Oh, yeah.
So then that shit's all there, and then you can start dragging that shit up. Even if you're going to an officer and asking them to write a report about these things. Right?
I told McNulty to hit him with something because none of this would have happened if he didn't do it. And McNulty said he'd look into it. But every time I ask Cancer, I ask Frazier, I ask anybody, they just say they'll look into it and they don't. Then they don't do fuck all.
Wouldn't this fall under harassment anyway? We still have that charge?
It would. Well, yes. But that's also not something that can get you to lose your job. It's just a misdemeanor.
No, it's not. But if you're continually smacking him with harassment, then that gives the council more of a leg to stand on to turn around and say, why the fuck is this doctor still here? You need that paper trail.
You should be reporting him for harassment every time. I agree.
Because then they get that leg to stand on.
I tried. I told McNulty when the first thing happened and I got arrested what he did to me, and they didn't push harassment on him.
I mean, you keep creating that paper trail. That's all I can say. That's gonna help you if you can go back and like through your phone or whatever and try to figure out and like document every time you did stuff.
There's nothing in my phone that
okay,
has anything
well,
to do with
if there's any way that you can try to like sit down and remember each incident and write them out, even if it's just like an affidavit, that's gonna be very helpful.
I mean, you were saying that he was twatting. You should be taking screenshots of that shit.
Yeah, you should be taking screenshots of those twats for sure.
Yeah, he twatted at Cora and then he twatted at some other people too, all about me.
Well,
save those.
I don't have them.
Started with Nana. Can you have Nana talk about what he told her?
Yeah.
What started all of this?
Put it all into a police report.
I'm good. I'm just in a meeting.
Have everyone make a statement about the guy and then take it from there.
Yep.
If more shit piles up, then the harder he's gonna get hit. And if you hit them with shit, they can't just keep looking away.
That's literally what they've done.
Yes, but you have no paper trail.
Proof.
They're going off just your word versus his.
Right. If I was in her position and I hired you, do you not think I would look away?
No, I don't. If I openly was doing things right in front of your eyes, I don't think you'd look away. No. I don't think anyone should, especially if they're in a position where they're on the city council. They should have the fucking like decency to do their job.
For that.
Well, not everyone is like that. That's the thing.
Well,
some
then
people
fuck 'em.
just abuse their powers.
One thing you need to understand, Rod, is her position is voted by her peers. She starts attacking her peers, she doesn't get re-voted in. So yeah, that definitely means she's going to look away.
Re-election. Yeah, you're right.
100% she will look away just so she can get those votes. Hence why you need the paper trail, so then you can be like, Cantor was there and heard this shit. And then you take it to the city council. City council slaps a whole fucking heap of papers on her desk and says, what the fuck?
I don't know if I can get a full paper trail, but like...
You can start from where everything started. And with the people that he has talked to and that has all this. Start with Nana.
Pixie, what did they tell you that between me and Nana, why I did what I did?
Because you were hitting on her and she rejected you.
Not true. 0% of that is true. None of that is true. Never hit on Nana. Never rejected me because I never hit on her.
And
she's literally my cousin.
So mad because you were being cock blocked and constantly or something, and that's why you got mad.
More people hear this?
I don't remember. This was so long ago, but I remember when this all started, and I was like, "What is fucking happening? Like, why are you?" Yeah, and then they were just like, "Oh, he's just being a baby about stuff because he's getting cock blocked because he's trying to hit on women and it's not working." And I'm like, "What?"
See, there's your
No,
paper trail.
that's-
Get it down on paper. Ask for statements from people. You got to do the legwork for
Oh
this.
my god. Hey, I got a weird question.
Huh.
How does Montez feel about Pixie?
I don't know.
Pixie.
We argue constantly. Why?
Does he dislike you?
I don't know.
Do you guys argue a lot?
I mean, I'm always yelling at him because he's a dumbass because of the shit that he does.
What if he's like trying to like get back at you in a weird way by fucking with Rod?
Huh? What would that do? Why would
I don't
that?
know.
That could hurt.
I don't like that.
I don't like what he's saying either. It's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know why he's saying that. I literally never have hit on Nana. She's my cousin. That's what I mean. And the crazy thing is, you know, he says that, and then none of them, you know, Cantor, Fraser, whoever he tells us to, ask me at all. And if they do, they just make up excuses for Montez the entire time I'm talking to them. They're like, well, we'll look into it. We'll see, whatever. It's like they don't even go into it actually listening to what I'm saying.
Yeah, I brought it up that, you know, Montez is like just as responsible for what's happening, and they're like, you're victim blaming. And I'm like, but he literally is like, I told him he is going to do something horrible to you if you do not stop. He's like, I didn't do anything. And then he continues to do the stuff. It's like, it's not my fault. He shouldn't be doing anything. And I'm like, you shouldn't be provoking him. And, you know, I tell everybody this, and that I am now, I'm victim blaming, and like, how dare I accuse him of, you know, provoking him when, you know, he didn't do anything. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't know. It is the weirdest shit. Yeah. And then when I saw him, oh God, when I saw him on April 1st, I'm like, no, don't even talk to me. You're stupid. Like,
When
you
he was
haven't
dressed up
done
as me?
anything. Yeah, like he dressed up like him. I'm like, why would you do that? You fucking know. You got stabbed already for provoking him. Why would you fucking do that? It's funny. You think getting attacked by somebody who is funny? Like,
Oh,
I'm
then
not doing
Tanner
anything.
Tanner told me that he said he dressed up as me because he wanted to dress up as a joke for April Fools. And then later on, that random person that came up to me said that he said, "Oh, you're Rod Long? Yeah, the guy that was dressed as you said you have like a micro penis." And then after that, the whole thing, he went and talked to Joanna for 5 minutes. Then Joanna comes over to me and is like, "I heard you're into piss and shit." And that's when I snapped and I just beat the fuck out of him with a wrench.
Well, there's your paper trail.
But
Rod.
okay. If I get all this on paper, what am I supposed to do with it? What am I suing him for?
First of all, we can do Murphy's Law.
I don't want a
Which is not-
restraining order. I want him fired.
Well,
No contact order.
I want him fired.
you have to.
He's not
Rod,
gonna
you
get
have
this
to
is the
start
thing.
somewhere.
Why is he not going to get fired for this? Like, I don't get it. Like, that makes no sense to me.
Because there's
If
currently
they
nothing in
haven't fired
place
him
for
his
that.
if they haven't fired him for his unprofessionalism already, they're not going to fire him unless something
That's
is
a
actually
problem.
put down. Yes,
Isn't that a problem with the people that are in charge?
it is a problem. What do you want? What do you want us to do?
That problem can be solved with you, Rod. Just start your fucking paper trail, bring it all to the council. They can turn around and say, hey, we've noticed an issue here. There's nothing about being fucking professional, so we need to fucking fix this.
Thank you, Reggie.
Her position is up for grabs in 2 weeks as well. She's not getting re-elected. Then, first of all, she's not going to be on the board. Somebody else will. Someone else can take over.
Not it.
It shouldn't be her or Fraser. I don't know. It's just like, it's actually crazy.
Well, then
Look, I can get what am I supposed to do? Get a lawyer and then get people to make sworn statements?
Yes.
yes.
You want me to bring this to the council?
How else do you
You
expect them
feel
to,
like it's a-
to act from it without having actual stuff on paper to prove this, to show it to the other people so then they can get the votes for that
But she's
shit?
just gonna deny it in the fucking city council meeting.
I mean, she can
If there's
deny it all she
proof.
wants. There's plenty of people that'll stand there and say it under oath. What do you got then?
Hey, Rod.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I'm really sorry this happened to you. It really sucks. I wish it didn't. It's really not fair.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
It isn't fair. You're right.
it's not.
It's not right. It's just not fair.
But we're gonna
Look,
help you fix that.
I'm the victim. Not really.
I'm the
I
victim
did beat him
because
with
I'm
the
in
wrench
the
and
middle of this shit and I got it on both sides.
that's right, Pixie. I'm gonna have my lawyer contact you soon.
There we fucking go! Sorry.
I don't like lawyers or law. Freaks
I
me
don't
out.
want to go to court.
No,
You
we're
don't
not
need to go to court. You just need to have a sworn statement.
Man, I swear to God, this is gonna cause me so much trouble.
Question is like, what am I bringing this to the city council like under? Like, what am I? Am I just going and saying that cancer is incompetent as fuck and she shouldn't be where she is, or am I just bringing forward the fact she just isn't doing a job? Like, I'm
The
confused.
approach that I
This
would
is the
take is the
thing.
Murphy's Law approach. Throw all the fucking paperwork and the sworn statements towards the council, and then from there, now because you've spoken to these two, they can take it further from there. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, we know. Now you talk to us. You have multiple witnesses that you have, talked to. We know there's an issue. We can back you up when it comes to it. If you do the Murphy's Law, there's also another thing on top of it. Because if he keeps poking you, which he's not allowed to, that's another thing.
I just think it's crazy he can even keep his job.
Rod, we know it's crazy, but if you don't do anything, we can't do anything.
Can you fire him?
No, I can't. I don't have that power. He's not in PD.
Hey,
Damn it.
but what if we did have that power?
Yeah, I think you
over
guys
the
should have that
hospital?
power. Yep.
Do you support the medical continuity plan, good citizen? Would that help secure your vote
Sweet
for mayor?
Jesus.
Will it mean that Montez gets fired?
Sure, sure does.
I'm going to quit.
If that
I'm
means
just gonna
Montez
start
gets
doing
fired,
crime.
yeah.
Fuck this. I'm so.
Do you think
I'm
that?
just
Do you think that the hospital is running like a well-oiled machine? There, Pixie?
No, it's dog shit.
I heard some really weird shit from EMS too.
Oh, EMS is feral.
Well, the EMS is under you guys, are they not?
No, no, we're separate entities.
Oh fuck! We need 3 continuity plans.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Fuck.
I mean,
There's nothing
technically,
wrong.
At some point, Michael. Let's
There
work
is
on that
nothing
tomorrow.
wrong with the hospital. It's this one person that I don't know why they're protecting. Period. That's it. It's
Well,
this
so
one
you-
person.
So you're also seeing that there's an issue with this guy. Is there more people that work with him that cannot stand this guy?
I have no clue. He doesn't even work enough for people to know who he is, I think. That's the thing. And then when he does show up, he is just like, let's see how much chaos I can create.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna bring up why they don't have anything in the SOPs about fucking antagonizing people, because that should be a thing. They should, just like PD, be professional across the board. This
Yeah, let
isn't
me
just a
check it.
fucking position that anyone should be in.
Yeah, I've lectured him many times, and he will swear up and down that he's done nothing. And like, yeah.
that's a good point, man.
That Rod is just being a baby about it, and that's basically what I get with everybody when I try to bring it up.
To be fair,
that
usually
Montez-
Rod is a baby.
That's actually not true. I've dealt with people saying dumb shit about me on Twitter and everything for a very long time, and normally I don't care. But like he just like won't fucking stop. And I got trespassed from the hospital because of him. I stopped talking to him. Whenever he was there and I was there, I would ask another doctor to treat me. I would do everything I can to avoid him, and then he's doing all this shit again. It just makes no sense to me.
Yeah, and I got pretty much shit on for protecting Rod and not Montez, but I'm like, but they're both at fault. I'm not protecting Rod. Should he have stabbed him? No. I don't agree with that. I never agreed with it. I wasn't trying to protect him. I was trying to separate them. I encouraged him not to stab him. But I'm like, they're both at fault for the situation, because and they're just like, you're victim blaming, and I just gave up after that. Like when I'm being told, you know, somebody who constantly antagonizes somebody and then just plays innocent and refuses to acknowledge what they've done, and being told that I'm a victim
Out my
blaming,
knee.
no.
Fuck.
I'm coming at this from a psych standpoint of what Montez is doing psychologically to him is fucked up. And nobody fucking cares. So I'm
that's an issue in
outnumbered.
itself as well. Yeah, but that's an issue in itself as well.
Yeah.
Siobhan, if they don't want to add that to their SOPs, we can just make that, right? We can literally just say that government employees have to be professional at their place of work. Can we not? And that will just
Oh.
overstep their SOPs. No, we can. We can.
I mean, you can. You guys already have like the Drip Act and that kind of shit.
Yeah, so we
Just
we
do
can.
another
So
act.
if she's not going to add anything in their SOPs about professionalism, I will just have that pushed.
The Prego
And
Act.
if you said, like,
The Prego Act. You know, professional and then ego. You know.
Prego Act? Okay,
Yeah.
that's wild coming from you, Reggie.
What?
It's the inverse ego act.
Okay, so problem somewhat solved. You just got to start your paperwork for it and hand it over. Easy.
And you do Murphy's Law, so you get a fucking restraining order.
And it's like it's just so crazy. Like this is the one person that he just focuses on.
Well, yeah, it's
Montez.
targeted harassment, so.
Which isn't a felony also, which means he can't lose his job.
Yeah, well, you know, I was like, it's verbal harassment or you know, verbal assault, and it's like, oh, that's not a thing. And I'm like, he's verbally assaulting him. That is
I mean,
a thing.
I don't. Look, if he was just like talking shit to me, it's one thing. But he's like going around telling people shit about me that just isn't true. He's dressing up as me and just talking like so much shit. And he's a fucking government employee. And then I'm the one, if I do anything to him, that gets fucked every single time. And then he just walks away with nothing happening to him. I mean, yeah, he got fucking.
Well, to be fair,
I did
that's the
stab
same
him.
with everyone, regardless of being a fucking government employee. If I sit here talking shit about you the whole fucking time and then you attack me, cops will arrest you.
Yeah, it's just look, I'm
Yeah.
fine with getting arrested, but it's the fact that he's facing like all of his bosses, everybody else around him is doing nothing about it. And I've asked them like 5 times, maybe more, to fucking do something. I've told them what he's done. I've been calm. Before I ever did anything to him violently, I went to Cancer, I went to Fraser. They did nothing. They defended him. They acted like what I was saying was fucking stupid, that I was wrong, that none of what I said mattered. And they just believed anything Montez said. And then it culminated with me stabbing him, and then everything calmed down, and then he went and just started it up again. And then I tried to talk to Cancer about it, and she did the same exact shit.
Well, Cancer does that a lot. She defends everyone when you bring it up. So,
Well,
then
she
if you-
shouldn't.
no, she shouldn't, but she does.
But you know why
Like
she
Siobhan.
would, and I've already said that.
I get in a way why she would, but if someone is clearly in the wrong, like very clearly in the wrong, you should probably do something, anything.
Well, if he refused medical to Siobhan in itself, that's also an issue. That's literally,
Yeah.
I'd say,
Wait,
ground for
what?
firing.
Yeah, you also refused medical to me before.
What? When
Yep.
was this?
A couple months ago. Yeah,
Why did he refuse medical?
Montez and another doctor who was also incredibly mean. Cause they're cunts. I don't know what to say. They just fucking ran away.
Why didn't you bring this up?
I was going through a lot. I was getting hounded by Dan, so like, you know, I didn't have a lot of bandwidth for other bullshit. I was just trying to stay alive.
You don't remember
Um,
the other doctor?
I don't remember his name, but I could probably point him out to you.
Was it I bet it was the same doctor that tried to force Montez to treat me after I'd been trespassed and told not to talk to Montez.
You know, I bet you it probably is the same doctor without even knowing anything.
Yep. Sounds about right. The problem is, Yeah, I'm just gonna say the problem is, Michael, because of like the protection that Cancer and all the higher ups at the hospital give these dumb fucks, they just feel like they can do this to fucking anyone, and it's gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. I'm more civil than a lot of people. A lot of people would probably just run in there and just shoot them or fucking stab them over and over again.
Yeah.
This is the only, like, I'm sorry, but this is the only thing that's ever like this incident is it's just him and you. This is not something rampant that's going on in the hospital.
Well, I mean, I had like two doctors do
mean-
this to me.
Pixie, you remember in the old Republic there was some doctor drama, little cliques at war with their little cliques.
There's always cliques. There's always gonna be cliques.
Yeah,
no matter what.
but they don't have to be cunty.
I mean, it's just that's human nature with all of the.
You can be cunty in your private time when you're not with people. They
Yeah.
should be professional at all times. And if this guy is not, I'm gonna have this pushed through. So
Yeah, I agree, and I tell him every time. You know, and he's just like, I'm not doing anything.
I'm hungry. I didn't even get to
Can you
have
please make
dinner
a note
yet.
at the city council meeting that this is specifically because of Montez and Cantor's inaction to actually do anything. Please.
sure.
At least she could have stopped this. That's, you know, like if she told him to stop or he'll get fired, he probably would stop, but she just won't do that.
To be fair, you know, if this was me, my underhandedness, I wouldn't point that out until after it's passed and lead it as if it might not be doctors itself. If you just base it as all government workers and then watch them vote on it and then turn around and then say, the reason we put this in is because of this case, and they drop all the paperwork that you give on her desk.
I
And then
don't
she
think
sits there.
that, like,
"Oh."
Go ahead, sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, then she'll just be sitting there in a shocked Pikachu face because she just voted on something that can potentially fuck them.
All right, Rod. We know what has to be done. You have to start doing something. Paper trail, fucking Murphy's Law, something. We
There's no use crying over
Yeah,
spilled milk,
yeah.
Rod.
yeah, we can't keep going in circles about this.
Yeah,
Something has to be done. We don't
that's-
agree with her, so
Oh my
All right,
god.
I'll try to get a lawyer.
all right.
Need to get a good lawyer though.
Reggie,
Call Damien.
That may,
Have
Sure.
Reggie help him.
What?
Reggie's not a lawyer.
I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah,
Have
yeah,
Reggie,
Reggie,
help
you
him.
wanna be
Reggie,
my
you need to get your
lawyer?
bar license, and I need you to run for head of the bar. Okay?
Okay, well, okay, we can also just throw that out there and not have a conversation with the guy.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Reggie, get your bar license.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God, I
Hey.
don't want to listen to him bitch again about lawyer shit.
I need it. I need it.
Hey, Reggie, how about you get your bar
I
license
need
and you
it.
become the head of bar?
Yeah, Reggie. I was just joking about the continuity plaque for the hospital, by the way. I don't think that's necessary. But I do think that you should be a lawyer and that you should run for head of bar. I will endorse you.
Were you
Reggie?
told, Reggie? Were you told that you should just do some fucking? What did you say he had to do for?
You just have to suck it up and act as a paralegal in like one fucking case.
Oh, fuck that.
No, come on, stop being a bitch. Just run second chair with somebody else one time and then let me
I don't
go
know why, but I feel
fucking
that.
refer
Reggie.
you.
I feel that.
The fucking great Reggie Might that lost one case in all of his fucking time, taught so many people what to do and brought up good fucking lawyers. I got to sit underneath someone else that isn't even a quarter of the fucking person that I am in a courtroom. What?
How about you take that ego of yours down just a notch so you can get that bar license, and then after that you can
Exactly.
go back to being how you were.
Jesus. Yeah, just do it for fucking
We
one fucking
just-
case, Reggie. Jesus Christ. It's not that hard.
We just need you to, as a head of bar, Reggie. You know what? You could show Malton that you're better than him. Would you not like that?
Oh, everyone already knows I'm better than fucking Molden.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
he's
fuck, I never did anything.
Not.
Still hasn't done shit. Do you all have that fucking that little fucking council fucking what's it called civilian oversight yet? What's that fucking bum
Everybody's
done
been
about
coming
that?
to me because they don't know who else to come to because they can't get a hold of Lance. So I'm gonna Lance's job.
Yeah, crazy, right? That bum fucking
Lawyers
didn't
are
do
coming to
nothing.
me too because they can't get a hold of their head of bar. I have been doing Lance's job.
Crazy.
I don't get
He just
paid
wakes
for
up for
it.
the meetings.
He's a level
Is this-
4 government employee, Jaden Braidlock.
Are we
I
all
don't
just
know.
having issues in every department and
No, my department
Jason
is just
Ledson
fine.
quit being a lawyer to become a doctor, as you might be, aware, Pixie.
I would just like to point out that the psych department is running swell and not even getting paid. So we're doing our work and we're not even getting paid. Just just saying.
Mm-hmm.
We're all good.
So, just one time, Reggie, and then you can get your license, and then you can become the head of bar. It's easy. I'll go with you. I'll hold your hand. all the
Please,
way.
Reggie, I can't keep hearing this bullshit. Please. It's gotta be you, Eric. You know who else is trying to get their bar license?
Who?
Kyle Pred.
Oh god.
That would actually be fucking hilarious.
Oh my god! Yeah, so it's you or him at a bar.
That would actually be hilarious.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'd get a good kick out of that.
Me too. I'd get a good kick out of that too. Oh man.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
All right. Well,
Hmm.
Reggie, say
Hmm.
you'll think about
Hmm.
it at least. Maybe do Rod's case.
That's true, Reggie.
No, I never used
on,
to do.
Reggie.
I never used to do civil cases. I fucking hate them.
To be
So
fair,
show
all you'd
everybody
have
that
to
you can do something you hate.
To
Maybe
be fair,
that'll
all
be
you'd
enough.
have to do is ask people questions. It wouldn't be in court or anything. That's gonna easy street, you know.
I don't know. I just
Then you wouldn't have to work under someone. You would be working on your own as a paralegal that I decided to bring on for this.
Wait,
It's not going to court. We're not litigating it.
wait. I have a question.
Yeah.
Can other can other people vote on removing someone from a seat?
No, there's no recall votes.
God,
The council has to impeach somebody if they're in an elected position.
I'm gonna say, can we throw the old
We would
bag
need to
crane
introduce
out?
articles of impeachment to do all of that. What?
I was
You're
gonna
not. You're not
we'll
gonna
throw
get
the
green
old bag
out.
crane in.
You're not
Fucker.
gonna get the.
Oh,
you're
I
not
put you
gonna
on the
get
list so
outed.
you can get your bar license. Never heard from the fucking cunt.
I will speak to him. and
Fuck
tell
him.
That you should get your bar.
Motherfucker.
I told him Damien should get his bar, and he just immediately gave it to him on my word. So I don't see why he shouldn't give you yours. I may have specifically told him that he shouldn't.
You did what?
Nothing.
What?
Ah!
Wait,
What did
Is
you
this the way
do?
that you get back at me? Ain't no
Can we
way.
go?
Ain't no way.
You just
This
said
was
it.
the
we
way
go?
that you got back
Can
at
we
me
go?
after all
Can we
those
go?
fucking
Can we go,
years?
Michael?
You motherfucker. Ain't no way.
Are you the reason he didn't get his bar license, Siobhan?
You motherfucker.
You made me redo that contract 7 times, Reggie. 7 times! I wanted to go to sleep! I was petty. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Do
Wow.
not get
Oh
to
my
use the civil
God.
lighter for the next.
Logging?
Oh my god, I can't. That's
Messed up.
I even used to send people to you.
I have to be honest.
What the fuck?
Because I feel bad and I will go speak on your behalf. I'll correct my wrong.
Wow, that's so that's the way you get back at me after all those years because I wouldn't let you be my paralegal.
Why wouldn't you let me paralegal for you? Did you think you were that much
God.
better than me?
Yeah,
So
do you
you
want
might
to know?
have to
Do you want to know
step
the
into
reason
this.
why?
Yeah.
Because I never let anyone be my paralegal unless they pushed hard enough for it
Oh.
and they forced their way in because they needed to show determination. Because yeah, I'm a cunt,
We know.
but they needed to show
That's
that
true.
determination that they were gonna fight for shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Apparently
would fight for shit, but I didn't want to fight you for it.
I think I'm a horrible person too because I don't instantly hire psychiatrists or psychologists.
I don't think that makes you bad.
Some people
And not
think I am.
instantly hire paralegals. And then I force them to be manservants for a time first. I even had them battle the other day, Reggie, like I used to on the fountains outside of Old City Hall, where it's like one hit knockout because I was trying to teach them that they got to get the objection out before their person opens up their mouth to answer the question, right? Get those objections out fast, so just a 1, 2, 3 go punch. If you get knocked off the fountain, you lose. It was great. I miss that. Anyway, now we're even, Reggie. Now we're even, okay? And I will go correct my wrong, all right?
Prove that you can correct your wrong. Because I know that old fucking bag will sit there and be like,
No, I will.
Well,
all right, that's the bargain.
listen, I know you're reaching your hand out, but I don't touch people. You should know this already.
What the fuck?
You know I don't touch people. But yeah. He's gonna sit there and be like, fucking Reggie, fucking him and his
very
grumble.
nice.
Do you know, fun fact, when Crane first came in the city, right? One of the very first one he watched was my court case. And he was started grumbling and wanted to fight that shit. And I was like, yeah, hell yeah. And then now Crane's like, Reggie,
Yeah, well, he's gonna feel the same way about you that he feels about Max. They're pretty good friends, I'd say.
Well, Alan was gonna adopt me. He's my dad.
Why is there an organ playing?
I won that thing. I did do the thing. So yeah, Alan's my dad.
Okay. Well, I mean, get him to change his mind then.
I will.
Because I haven't done anything illegal. Other than my car being used in a fucking crime, and I may or may not have beat the living fuck out of someone for doing something stupid.
Yeah, well, that's not your fault, so can't really get put on you.
I was actually going to call Slacks and be like, hey, yo, just so you know, my car, but please be nice to it because I don't do anything bad and this dumb fuck took off with it illegally.
Do it. That's what I do when people use my car. I'm like, you can just shoot the fucking tires out. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, listen, if I got a call during that and got told that, I would have told him to fucking aim to kill.
Yeah, so just in that case, just, show that you're the bigger man and then have Slacks maybe remove it. I'm sure you can.
How long till they drop off?
Never.
Oh, this fucking... Why? What? In what world does he think that, Reggie doesn't do any crime with his car. I'm just going to take off with his car that he likes so much, and go do something fucking stupid. Oh. Can't. I can't. Hope he enjoyed his fucking walk back to Paleto, the little rat fuck.
Are you okay, Reggie?
I forgot.
No, I'm not.
You don't sound okay.
I'm pissed.
You don't sound okay.
There's very few things that I give a fuck about people touching. One of the big ones is my car. If I ever pull my car out after I let someone use it and it's smoking, you're banned from using it. Now this motherfucker uses it in a crime. Oh. Fuck him.
Did you get a notification, right, that you had a WAF point?
No.
Did you not?
No, I got nothing on my phone.
How did you know then?
Because he told me.
Interesting.
Does it say anything on my profile?
No, but vehicle owner will be notified when their vehicle accumulate a WAF point. So you're supposed to get a text message, and apparently he said that he was going to text you.
Wait, you spoke to him?
No, Billy talked to me, but he said that Slacks told Billy that he was going to send you a text message with the WAF point. That's probably why he told you straight up instead of,
That's why I asked if I got anything odd on my phone. Wait, so if I don't get that message, how do we know that I have it?
We don't. You have to talk to Slacks. The only way that you can get.
Well, where's the tracking?
PD.
So me as the owner of the car, if I don't get a message, I have no idea if I have any fucking points on my car.
No, they fucked up in that case. I would probably do something about that.
Oh.
Do something about it.
Talk to Slacks, motherfucker.
Yeah, but if I talk to him, maybe he forgot to do it, and then he
You
remembers
could
to
ask
do
a
it.
different officer to check for you in that case.
Or I could just have a friendly chat with Beric about it.
Or that.
Because Beric knows how dumb Billy is.
Yeah, well, that also works.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, well, I'll think about
I'm
it.
really sorry again about
think
what
about it.
happened.
I'll think about it.
No, we're gonna.
You hold up your end, and then we'll see what
I
happens.
will. I'll hold up my end.
All right.
You better hold up yours.
Get your
Have
shit
fun.
sorted, Rod.
That's right, Reggie. I'm hiring you.
What?
You're hired.
My fees are $50,000 a day.
I don't have that much money.
Ah, well, that's fucked.
I'm poor because of Montez.
I'm poor too, because of decorating.
That's fair.
So, just so you guys are aware, we're finding out whether or not OOC, that job needs to be crime free. What they want with that, they had a bar. Originally it was supposed to be no illegal shit. So we're waiting to find out. We'll see. All right, let's call some people back.
Yo, what's
Yo.
good?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Did you do the external?
The what?
The spreadsheet.
External
External 300.
Fuck's external 300.
It's on the spreadsheet yesterday.
No?
Okay, who the fuck did that then?
What is that?
I don't know. Apparently we have 3,200 left, but in the shit
Are you
we
over there
have.
now?
No, I was there. I'm on my way to the house. At the bin we have 3,450.
Okay, well, I need you to add 1,000 for tea, and I need to give you the money for that.
Okay, he re-upped.
Yeah, he re-upped yesterday late. No one was around. So
Alright.
I need you to add that in there. I already got the money. I just need to transfer it to you. I just didn't do it because I wanted a comment to leave there, so I wouldn't confuse you.
Okay, are you transferring the whole thing, or should I like remove the
Remove the amount that
the
you
part
owe.
from you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be sending you.
Yeah, I don't know
6,000.
what the 300 there is, but probably maybe OTT added that. I don't know. It's 300, so it's like an odd number, you know. I don't know who it's for or whatever.
I can ask Billy and see if he knows. But he
Yeah.
shouldn't be putting anything on there as well.
Yeah, we thought maybe it was you since like we have like 300 extra compared to like the spreadsheet, you know. We have too many baggies in like. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't me.
Yeah, so the problem being when so you gave the 1,000 not from our box, you take it from your shit.
For my shit,
I
yeah.
need to add the 1,000 and then
Yeah,
take
just
a
add
1,000,
it.
yeah.
Add it as delivery, and then just do it as the sale. Just do both, and just make sure that you don't pay me for it, because I have to pay you for it.
All right, yeah, I can probably do. Are you good, sir? Oh fuck! Somebody was laying there. Yeah, baby, yeah, I can do that. And I add that. So add that on yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, yesterday.
How are they doing though? They're doing good. Everything is Gucci.
Well, I kind of ejecto-statoed on the way there, so Billy dragged my carcass there and gave it to him. But I just said, let us know if you need anything else.
Okay. That is good. No, it's good that you can help out with that. You know, it helps a lot.
Well, they burnt through that other 1,000 pretty quick, so it's only like a day and a half, and then they're done. So probably end up getting more again soon.
No, but that is good actually.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just at the house trying to wash some money. The bottleneck for everybody right now is like nobody will take rolls because they're stacked up on it.
Okay.
So I think we need to buy more washing machines to be able to comprehend, you know, the amount of money.
How are the ones going at the current house? Are they clean through everything, or are they still cleaning?
No, they clean through
northern house?
everything. The northern house,
Yeah.
they're still cleaning.
Okay.
They're max cleaning everything.
Okay.
So I cleaned some of the southern house, but I need some materials to make more of these machines.
Yeah. Yesterday was a bit of a slow day for you, though.
Yesterday, yeah, I don't think nobody was around yesterday.
Yeah, you didn't need like any kind of re-up or anything.
Nah, there's I think, you know, like people have been pushing a lot, you know. So the problem is right now people are sitting with $200,000, $300,000 in rolls, you know. They don't have cash because it's so hard to clean it. So that's why, you know, everything is kind of like on a hold when it comes to that shit.
Yeah.
Even for me, you know, like I have like $100,000 in rolls. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah, we didn't do a grow today. Because we're sitting at, once I get this dried stuff, probably sitting at like about fuck, how much is it? I think like 12,000.
Yeah,
we've got plenty of stock, but yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is right now, apparently Nathan haven't been around, and Zulu is he was in an accident, so we haven't been pushing for like 2 days, like what they normally push.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to force it either because I don't want people to get burned out, but the people we are dealing with that said they want stuff, they have like not come true, so I'm gonna push it a little bit more, you know, and say, hey, we fix this for you, we growing shit for you, why are you guys not buying, you know?
Yeah.
So the only people who are kind of like doing it is the Godfather people. They're doing the right thing. But yeah, I got some text as well from Dre.
Okay, what'd you get?
The first text was 5,715 state ID payment for the investment for the key to the house. Thanks, Dre. And then the second text was if you want to pay small amount and he pays you back, that would be a good bro. I don't see him, so I can't speak with him because I don't know when he's awake. And then 19 hours ago, it was people delaying payment. They want to speak to you about the 40K for the investment to the house that we talked about. Just talk to Reggie. Also, some people are broke and can't pay.
Yeah. So he called me, let me know the amount, and he seems like he wants this really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, we didn't even have fucking 24 hours before you start and tell people pay out, kind of deal.
Yeah, I told him give us at least 2 days, you know.
Yeah, and when he spoke to me yesterday, he made it sound like that this is the price that we're doing. There was no discussions about it, kind of deal. And then when I turned around, and I said, hold on, I thought you said 32 when you spoke to us all. Now this turns out to be 40. Oh yeah, that's what KJ worked out to be what I should get paid.
No, I said, oh, fuck this guy, man.
Yeah.
He's getting annoying. Not gonna fucking lie. All right, I'm fucking gonna be outbursting here. I talked to him and I said, well, the 40K was what Jaden paid to get into the house. I think 40 should be a thing, but that is what I think. What other people think, it's up to them. You need to speak to everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I would agree on 40 personally. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what Jaden paid to get into the house, and because of all the investment into the house, because he probably invested more than 40, you know, for everything, if you put everything together. So I said, like, 40 should probably be a price, you know? So we kind of like have that for everybody if everybody wants to get out. But that is what I'm saying. You need to talk to the other ones as well to figure out what they are saying.
Yeah, there was no talk. It was just this.
It seems like he speaks to me and it's like, yeah, I'm the ruler of this house. What I say is the law and what I say is what's going. And that is not the case. I'm saying like this is what I believe it's, how it should be, but I'm not the one who can say it should be like this, you need to speak to everybody. That's what I'm telling him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
he goes and say, well, Kay just says this, so this is how it should be. No, that's not the case. I never said that. You know me. I'm not like that.
Well, it didn't even start with that until I pressed about the difference. It was like, hold on, I've just done the math, and why is it this expensive?
Yeah, I don't know. I asked him if it was a rush, and he said no. So I don't know why he's rushing so quick.
Well, when we spoke about it originally, there wasn't. And we were joking around, the same payment plans and all that kind of shit. And next day, like, this is your bill, pay me now.
Yeah, because I'm going out of, like, if you look at the computer we have at the house, and if you put in what we told Chico what he needs to pay, to get into the house, what we split it, when we bought the house was like 32,500 for the house, that was the split for the house. And we split the bench as well, 4,100, 3,100 for the computer, and 5,500 for the racks.
Yeah.
That is more than 40, and we have invested more after that. But I was like, yeah, I looked at this and I said, yeah, for me, like 40K should be a thing, if you buy in for 40, you get paid out 40 as well when you leave. That is what I said, but then I said as well, talk to the other ones, to see if they agree. You know what I mean? This is not my, like, KJ says this, so this is what's going. It's more about, I believe like 40 should be the thing. Talk to rest if they agree. That's the demeanor, I did. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I think we just
Yeah.
pay him out and just be done with it. Move
Yeah,
on.
I think so. I think so as well.
I already sent over the money.
Okay. Yeah, no, I sent my part as well, so I'm done with it basically. So then we have less people. But yeah, I think I need to be at these meetings as well, because this is like he said, she said bullshit.
Yeah, there's a lot of jumping
phone of
between each
telephones.
other and that kind of shit.
Yeah. But I know that yeah, Smalls, he doesn't want to talk to him, or he doesn't want to be near, so something big happened, I guess, or Smalls is Smalls. So I could probably just pay for Smalls and tell him to pay me back.
Yeah.
I can. Is it the
Then
right amount then? The one he
yeah, it works out to be just over 40.
over 40.
Like $5 over.
Okay. So 5,715. Yeah, I can just transfer that and be done with
Are
it.
you the last one to pay you and Smalls then?
I don't know. I don't know who have paid. I don't know.
Let me have a look.
Give me a sec.
1,
Dom
2,
is here.
3, 4.
It was good. Have you paid Dre? Yeah, she's gonna do it in a bit. She hasn't done it yet.
Alright. Then we
I
just
don't know.
need-
I see Louis around. I don't know if he paid. I don't know if he got money.
Yeah, no,
at
he
all.
has. It's in the Discord here.
Okay, you seen the Discord. So who has paid in the Discordia?
Yuki, me, Jaden, and Louis.
Louis
just Smalls, Dom, and you.
me, Smalls, Dom. So what I can do, I can double pay. So I can pay for Smalls, and that is done. And then when Dom goes and pays, she pays and she removes him from the fucking shit then to the house. He taken out everything that belongs to him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And we just change keys afterwards.
Yeah.
Or we don't need to change key though, because he needs to lockpick the door, I guess, to get in afterwards. But I guess it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's just me and you.
Yeah, just
Just take him off the panel, and me and you go into the bank, and I can pay for Smalls. So it's done. That's good for you, Reggie?
yeah, that's good. Works for me.
Yeah.
All done then.
He's off the panel. Okay. Yeah, I just go to the bank then. I go with Dom, basically, and we just go and pay off the rest.
Hell yeah. Alright,
Okay.
give me a call once you're done.
Yeah, we'll do.
We'll link
Right.
up. All right, bye.
Bye.
All right. Oh, we have so much fucking weed, man. 12. We have so much fucking weed. But we're not doing a grow today because we're too far in advance. Yo,
Around the corner. Hello,
Yep.
Reggie.
what up?
How much bucking do we need for tomorrow?
75.
75. Okay. I
Well,
went to
technically
shoot-
76 to get on the Wi-Fi as well.
Alright, 76. Yeah, I went to. I mean, we have 11, so we only need 65.
Just
in that case.
make sure when you're going to transfer, just transfer 50, and then buy the dongle on Winters.
Okay.
Just because it saves you transferring it and then wasting another buck coin to get back on, to
Yeah.
purchase and all that shit.
Okay. I spoke to OP. He'll be awake, and he also talked to Vidal, and he'll get back to me if Vidal will be able to wake up.
Alright, easy. Sounds good.
Was there anything else? Fuck. I think that's it. If anything, I'll let you know.
Oh, just let me know.
Oh,
Huh?
I spoke to John,
Yeah.
and I'll be buying back the shit I sold him.
What did he say?
He said okay, because I literally just said that I can't afford to set up the HQ for the fudge house right now,
Yeah.
because I just like had to buy out Dre and stuff, so I'm broke as fuck.
Okay.
So I told him I'll just buy back whatever I sold him, and he said yeah, that's cool, because it's gonna go bad or something. I was like, yeah, I'll just buy it off you.
Oh, easy. Good shit.
Yeah, alright, cool. That's about it. Is Billy okay?
Oh, he had to walk all the way back from the city to Toledo.
Oh, I heard. I made fun of him.
Yeah. And he's banned from using the car.
Well, will you be letting him out during nighttime?
Oh, I don't care what he fucking does. I'm not caging him up.
Okay. I bet, because he wanted to do some shit during nighttime. He wanted to roof run or something, so.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna try and sort that out. Alright, cool. Thank you.
Alright,
Oh,
bye.
also,
Yeah.
also, I got a BP from roof running.
What'd you get?
Some scanner BP.
Okay. A fingerprint scanner?
Maybe it's something scanner. I don't have it on me anymore. But I put it in the house, in the growth house.
Okay. Easy. Good shit.
But yeah, I can like let you know what it is exactly later
Just-
once I like actually look at it.
Just have a look at it and tell me what it is.
Yeah, we'll do.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Alright. We should all be cleared out now. I'll take these. Good. Alright. What about over here? These should be cleared. Nope.